Right, my next blog is basically a football blog, and as you may well see, I am wearing a Rangers shirt because I do follow them in Scottish football just as much as I follow Nottingham Forest in English football and Peterborough United, my local football team. But we're not going to talk about them today. We're going to talk about a team that I don't really like, although I do like some of the. I have liked one or two players from this team, and they are Chelsea. And the reason why I wanted to talk about them is because I wanted to say something that I feel I'm going to get comments probably on this one, maybe, just maybe, and they're gonna tell me that I'm wrong. But I got a feeling, and I know I'm living in cuckoo land if I believe this one, but I got a feeling Chelsea will get relegated. I know people are going to say, how do you work that one out? But I think maybe because they're not playing as well as they should be playing. My dad says basically that it's early doors. But we're 8 games in, and they're not even in the top half of the Premier League. And you expect by now Jose Mourinho would have a nice football team, or, as I forget, I like to call them boring Chelsea. Yes, boring Chelsea, because we all know about that from last season. Oh God, pardon me, sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, basically, I believe that they have the players. I just don't think that they are doing it as well as they should be to get. Oh, sorry about this. I keep thinking I'm going to burp again. Oh, right. Thank you. I just feel that they don't have that the readiness of being able to get to the top. I don't think they've got it this season. I think there is something wrong with the team this season that basically isn't going to gel as well as it could do. And I think maybe soon Jose Mourinho might get sacked, although Chelsea board have said they will stand by him. I just think it's wrong on all levels of account to imagine that Chelsea should be where they are, because they shouldn't be. Anybody knows that I know when the football season starts and you're a team like Chelsea, if you play the first 3 or 4 games and you basically don't win all of them, if you were to play 4 games and you win 1 game and you might have, say, 2 losses and a draw and you have 4 points, or it could be 2 wins and 2 losses, you could be something like 7. You could be something like 6th or 7th in the league, right? After 4 games, you could be like that. You could look at that and say, okay, it's early doors. We understand that. We understand that you might. We understand that you might play 4 games and be something like 15th in the league. But after 8 games, we understand you might go up, and you might end up being something like 5th or 4th. You might be in that elite band where you're closing in on becoming 3rd or 2nd and knowing that top is just around the corner. But when you're 8 games in and you're a team like Chelsea and you're ranked, say, 15th in the Premier League, something's wrong. Something is wrong in my opinion. And I just think that maybe it could get worse. I mean, it could. They play Aston Villa. When I record this video, I know when it goes out, they wouldn't have played them, but when I'm actually recording this video, on Saturday, they are due to play Aston Villa. So, even though Aston Villa may well be below them in the league, Aston Villa could possibly win against Chelsea. And this is a problem. Chelsea are not winning against the team they should be winning against, and that's a problem that we see in this current lineup. They lost 3-1 to Southampton. They shouldn't have done. And I just think, and I possibly feel like it, and I would like to see it happen, Chelsea getting relegated. I know it'd be hard to imagine because they are a top team and have been for so many years. It's just that how would it feel to watch Championship football with Chelsea in it? But it could happen because, like I said, Chelsea are not playing as well as they should be, and I think if they don't play as well as they should be, then surely it is the right time for Jose Mourinho to go, because they could probably get another manager and he could do better, maybe. I'm just thinking that may be the case, because what might happen is people might say I'm talking out of my arse that Chelsea will get relegated, but they don't realise that Chelsea can lose games. They could lose games. They might win a game. It's understandable they might play a game of football and win it. You know, Chelsea plays them like West Bromwich Albion in a win, then so be it. If they play a team like Everton and they win, fair play. But it doesn't stop them playing teams like Aston Villa, or they might play a team like Sunderland, or they can't beat the big teams like Manchester United, or they can't beat Arsenal. This is where it's going to falter, that they will slide down and get relegated, and they can get relegated, and it can happen. But there you go. I'll leave it there. It's just my opinion that I do think that Chelsea might potentially get relegated, and it can happen this season. If not, then we're going to be lucky enough to say they've done well to stay up. Anyway, bye for now.